bringing you the latest from Utah State University's Uintah Basin Regional Campus. This is Aggie Update. Now, here's your host, Bob Peterson.
Thanks for joining us today. Joining me this week is USU Uintah Basin Student Body President Justin Hall. That's a mouthful. It's good to have you here, Justin.
Thanks, Bob. It's great to be here.
You know, I've been here 10, 11 years now. I've seen a lot of student body presidents come and go, and welcome to the club, right?
Yeah.
We're happy to have you here, and I'm glad that you're on set because we'll be able to talk to a lot of students, our viewers who are students and future students, and just let them get a feel for what it's like to be the student body president and a little bit about your life story. So let's first start off with who you are and some of your interests and where you were raised, and just tell the audience a little bit about Justin.
Yeah, you know, I grew up in Nephi, Utah, actually, and I moved to Vernal when I was 14 years old, and I've just loved being here. I mean, there's so much fun stuff going on here in Vernal. I'm an outdoor enthusiast. I love being outside. I love doing the fishing and the hunting and all those fun things, and we do it with my family. You know, we're a big family, and my dad's Charlie Hall. He works for, or he owns X94.
Yeah.
So,
but he works there too, huh?
Yeah, he does. He works there too. He's a hard worker at that as well. But yeah, he's always been into the same things I'm into, so we do a lot of things together, and it's a good thing.
So I was thinking about that when you were giving your answers, like, why move away if everything you want is right here?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you're such an outdoor enthusiast, and I know your family well to where it's worked out to where you stayed here. So you went to school at Uintah High School.
I did, yeah.
What kind of things were you active in there at the high school?
You know what, I did track a little bit. I didn't do tons of sports. In high school I was running the shop, working for a shop. So I did a little bit of detailing, and it was good. So
been out of high school, I'm guessing 5 or 6 years.
6 years, yep.
How time flies.
Goes by quick.
And during that time, what did you do?
You know, after high school I worked at a mine, the Gilsonite mine. Believe it or not, it was fun. And then when I turned 19, we went on an LDS mission. And I've been home for about 3 years now. I went to California, Riverside mission. So cool. It was awesome, a good experience for me.
So going back to the decision and staying here, what led you to, did you think initially starting classes with us that you might stay around for a little bit of time and then leave, or were you set on just staying here and finishing your college degree right here?
You know what, at first I was thinking about leaving, and then the more I thought about it and the opportunities that were here, I decided that I'd stay here. And it's been great so far. I've loved it. Lots of scholarship opportunities and lots of awesome things from the Uintah Basin. So. And
I don't know if you've noticed, Justin, but you've been here attending full time, I think 2 years.
2 years, yep.
And by the way, he is a wildlife science major. Does that surprise you?
I don't, yep.
That's right down your alley. So in the 2 years you've been here, have you noticed maybe the population of our students, maybe in age, maybe decreasing a little bit, where we're finding more people traditional age? You know, our school's been around a while where we've catered to non-traditional students. Still welcome anybody into our doors. But I've noticed some of the student body, the age has gone down a little bit. People like yourself and others on the council, they're electing to stick around for a while.
Yeah, true. I mean, there's reasons why they're sticking around. There's awesome opportunities here. We have tons of scholarships, and our programs are great. We offer tons of awesome bachelor's degrees. We even offer some other higher degrees. So.
Yeah. Well, and you know, sometimes the economy and the state that's in as well, sometimes it prompts us to stick around closer to home and be close to parents and family members if you like to be. And there's a reason to go as well, but we're just happy to have you here on set and talk a little bit about student council. Did it take you long to decide on that major? I think you were leaning towards biology for a while, weren't you?
Yes, I was. In fact, I leaned towards business at one point as well. But the more classes I took and the more I started the more I decided to make up my mind and decided wildlife science.
I think that happens to all of us.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all go through that, to where we're you know, we have a few ideas, but we take some classes and we learn what we want to do. So.
Yep. And it'll all benefit you in the years ahead.
Yep.
When we come back, we're going to visit more with Justin about student council stuff and get excited about what's going on with the student council this next year. We'll be right back.
USU has given me the opportunity to go back to school. I'm a non-traditional student.
It's just so convenient to have USU Uintah Basin right here in the Vernal area.
Since I started my education here and I'm a teacher at Vernal Middle School, it's helped me jump a couple lanes over and get a higher salary.
How America is struggling right now, if somebody doesn't have a degree, it's going to be harder and harder for you to make it.
But also the training you get from going to school for life is huge.
Welcome back to Aggie Update. We're joined with USU Uintah Basin Student Body President Justin Hall. And Justin, before break, we started talking a little bit about Student Council and your efforts in becoming the Student Body President. You haven't regretted it yet, have you?
No, it's been awesome. It's been fun.
So here it is, summertime, and the academic year hasn't even started yet, but you've been kept pretty busy during the summer months.
We sure have. We've done some trainings. We've been up to Logan, had an awesome, somewhat of a retreat there, going through some things. So that was good. We've done some planning. We've talked about upcoming activities and things. So
explain for the audience, if you wouldn't mind, about how you got there, and what's you had an election process to go through, and maybe a little bit about the makeup from Logan Student Council down to regional campus councils. Can you explain the differences there in the setup? Yeah,
there's a little bit of a difference, I guess. And each regional campus has representatives, and they also have a executive vice president. It's a little bit different for Logan itself, but so per se, we have 2 representatives in Vernal and 2 in Roosevelt. I'm the executive vice president, and we coordinate with an actual RCDE vice president or president
that's on campus.
Yeah, it's on campus.
And he or she works with the EVPs, the executive vice presidents, and you have your council.
Exactly.
So there's representation on campus. That person probably reports to the ASUSU council, which is really significant if you think about it, because we have a voice on AS associated students at Utah State University. So it's really significant that we have a voice.
Yeah, exactly. It's important. It's important to have a voice, especially here in Vernal itself.
So your 2 representatives in Vernal.
We have Hannah Russo and Kobe Lance. They're both awesome and very enthusiastic. So.
Okay. And you have 2 in Roosevelt, or who?
We have Jerry Baum and Jason Busenbark in Roosevelt, and they're also the same.
And I saw a picture of you on our website. There's a banner with these folks. If you go to our website and see them on the banner.
There you go.
And poor Hannah's like the lone woman of the group.
Yes, she is.
You treat her very well? You treat her?
We treat her well, yeah.
Because she's got the 4 big guys, the 4 guns in the back, and there's Hannah in the front. It looks like an album. It looks like a rock group or something, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's a great pose. So you had to go there and look at the website.
Yep.
So upcoming activities. We've just got a couple minutes left. I know one of the things that was tradition was having a barbecue for the first night of classes. Is that going to happen?
You know what? We are doing that. We're doing a back to school barbecue night. It'll be in the first couple weeks of classes. We'll have one in Vernal, and we'll have one in Roosevelt. So we'll keep everybody informed on when that's going to be. So. And
you're getting together, discussing the whole year's worth of activities, and I would dare say you'll have an activity once a month.
Yep.
Is that true?
That's our goal, is to have an activity once a month and get the students involved and help everybody have a good school year.
So besides the fun and game, charity work as well?
Yep, we're going to be doing charity work. We're doing a lot of service, and it's going to be a good year. We love service.
What is this teaching members of the council? What kind of experience has this given you and the others?
Giving us lots of good experience in leadership and showing people, or learning how to do things, how to coordinate with people, and so people skills.
Would you welcome other people applying for the student council after this year? After you've had your time, would you welcome that?
I would welcome it, yes. It's a good opportunity to learn a lot of awesome stuff.
Plus a decent scholarship, I think, that goes along with it.
Yeah, we get an amazing scholarship, so it's good.
Anything you'd like to say to your father right now while you're on TV and not the radio? You want to say anything to Charlie? And your mother, Diane.
Yes, you know what, Dad, I sure love you.
Thanks for paying the other expenses he's incurring, right? Well, it's good to have you on the set, and we look forward to a wonderful year from the Student Council.
Yep, thanks, Bob.
That's all for today's show. For more information on the Student Council, they're right on our banner, uintahbasin.usu.edu, and we'll see you next time.
I'm Justin Hall, and I'm an Aggie.